Howdy, howdy, and welcome back for a very special Bible story today. It reminds me of John 3:16. If you know it by memory, please say it with me. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. And now for the story of Jesus on the cross. It was awful what they did to Jesus. They made a crown out of thorns and put it on his head. They spit on him. They beat him with a whip. They laughed and made fun of him, and then they nailed him to a cross. Some of the rulers mocked him and said, "He saved others, but himself he cannot save." And some of them even said, "Come down from the cross, and we will believe on you." Of course, we know Jesus had power to come down from the cross, but he would not do it because he was dying for the sins of the whole world. He even prayed for them and said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." There were two thieves or robbers on the crosses as well. One on each side of Jesus. One of them spoke against Jesus and said, "If thou be the Christ, save us, and save thyself and us." The other robber rebuked him for not fearing God. He reminded him that they were getting what they deserved for their sins, but Jesus had done nothing wrong. This second robber then said to Jesus, "Lord, remember me when thou comest into thy kingdom." Jesus said to him, "Verily I say unto thee, today shalt thou be with me in paradise." Boys and girls, people in the world today are very much like these two robbers. Some people will not go to heaven when they die because they reject Jesus and they are not sorry for their sins. Other people repent of their sins and trust in Jesus, and they are saved because of what Jesus did for us on the cross. After Jesus died, they put his body in a tomb. Do you think it will stay there? Don't miss tomorrow's Bible story about the empty tomb. And I recommend right now that you practice reading this Bible story right there on your computer if you don't have the book, and then read it to someone else. You will be glad you did, and they will be glad too. Don't miss tomorrow the story of the empty tomb, and this grandpa will be looking forward to